Hey everybody, it's Cup of Joe, hashtag Saturday Smiles. I hope you're doing well. It's good to see you this morning. I want to talk to you about living a life worthy of your calling. It's Ephesians chapter 4. It's one of my favorite chapters. In fact, my life verse of equipping people to do the work of the ministry and build the kingdom, Ephesians 4:12. That's the verse that I live my life by. That's what I feel I'm on the planet to do, is to equip and encourage people to do the work, to do good works, the work of the ministry, so that it builds the kingdom of God. But at the very beginning of Ephesians 4, Paul is talking about how to lead or how to live a life worthy of our calling, for we've been called by God. And then the question would be, what does a life worthy of the calling look like? He goes on to say, it's always be humble and gentle, be patient with each other, making allowance for each other's faults because of your love. In other words, the mistakes you make, the mistakes I make, we forgive each other. We make allowances for those things because of the love of God that is in us. He lavishes his love upon us, so we are able to lavish it upon each other. And then it says, make every effort to keep yourselves united in spirit, binding yourselves together with peace. So out of that, you can see a life worthy of the calling has humility, it has patience, it has gentleness, it has peace, it has love, and it has unity, all wrapped up inside of it. And then at the very end of the chapter, the last part, he goes on to tell us some of the things we need to get rid of in order to keep living this life worthy of our calling. He says, get rid of all bitterness. Get rid of all the rage and the anger and the harsh words and the slander, as well as all types of evil behavior. And then he says, instead, just to reiterate the fact from the beginning, instead, be kind to each other, tenderhearted, forgiving one another, just as God through Christ has forgiven you. Did you know today you're forgiven? You're blessed by God. You're highly favored. You can do all that he says you can do. You can be all that he says you can be. So be humble, be kind, be gentle, be patient, be unified with each other. Make allowance for each other's faults because of the love of God in you. You do that each and every day, and you will be living your life worthy of his calling on you. I love you all. I'm praying for you. Have an incredible weekend. Cup of Joe, hashtag Saturday Smiles. I'll talk to you soon.